All right. I forgot one more thing. Give me 1 minute. My Jesus. Okay. Ugh, perfect. I got what I needed. All right. Winter. It has its perks. So I have so much to say. Number one, these people got my lights and my light for the wrong reason. I'm not going to be an object to any fucking man because that's not what I'm made for. I don't care what they knew about me. You can't bring my past back. I got corrupted feds who own a drug house, who kidnap kids and innocent little girls, rapes them, kills them, and buries them. I got corrupted CEO lurking like crazy. Corrupted government. Let's not even go there. This shit is annoying. And I'm going to be wise. I'm going to roll a nice little joint. And we're going to have a nice little chippy chapper conversation. Yeah? Let me get this done. That's perfect. The way I like it. Being it's always just me smoking. Okay. So, I'm different. Because most of us around here, we go through the hell we don't ask for. Apparently, I already died once or twice by my haters' hands in this lifetime. I ain't scared of death. If I could defeat death by God's hands, what makes you think I may not be able to defeat this one that you have planned for me? You guys want to kidnap me. You guys want to rape me. You guys want to freaking kill me, bury me, and hide my body. Well, guess what? I got plans if you do that. I won't be like every helpless little girl. I don't want my possessed side. I want my ego attached to me, okay? Seriously. Yeah, perfect joint. Nice. But I'm telling you, for the corrupted officers and the corrupted feds and people who were a part of this, of my kidnapping, try it, fools. I dare you, try it. Because God has been testing my faith, and I told him, if this is rated R, not made for children, if I get kidnapped by these corrupted feds and corrupted CEOs or corrupted government or anything that plans to do that, or how I saw myself, what was going to happen to me when I get kidnapped, I'm going rated R in your ass, man. I'm calm now. I like to save my energy for later. But if you want to meet the crazy side, I can make it happen. I saw things that I can do that I don't want to do. And I said I wouldn't do it because it's God's job. Friends. I know what I am in God. One half of me looks crazy, right? I know. I don't even recognize myself. It's like I'm not human. But I'll be okay. So, oh my God, I can see why they judge me by my outward appearance. I do look crazy. But I'm not. But I can be. I look deep into my eyes. I see some things I don't like. One, I see a beast I cannot handle. And I don't trust it. Two, I see a divine, sweet girl who's being corrupted by people because they stole her will and her life and took her innocence. Let me tell you a story. It was once upon a time ago, a long time ago. There was a princess named Mary Magland. Confirmation. She was living a happy life as she was living her medieval times. She had a few friends. She was royalty. She had a father who was a king, a mother who was a queen. One day, in the evening of a day, she was at a duel. She was watching the knights battle as they were going to earn their spots in the king's domain. The Princess Mary was so happy, so sweet, and living the best life as she could. But apparently, the princess, the king, and the queen were fools because they invited people who had so much envy, so much sloth. So, I'm pretty sure, like it all says, the king always wants his daughter or son to marry somebody royalty. But it seems like I was the type of princess to choose my own love style. I fell for a bad guy. Turns out that bad guy was my past soulmate, as he's my present. This princess had found out her parents were killed by black magic. Dun dun dun! They were sacrificed on the altar for their blessings, which was their gold, their money, and their castle and their will. The only person that was left was Mary. So, one night, after they celebrated a big deal in the medieval times, Mary saw the guy she fell for. And he has such a leather the bad guys, they got that leather jacket on, that mafia sexy typey look. She fell for him. She felt suspicious. She wanted to know about her parents' death. So she got eager. As one night she left her castle after she was drinking from the party of victory and celebrating. She had found out how her parents died. She stuck her nose. Only God knows. Then they sacrificed her and killed her as they did her parents and stole her will and her beauty and her life, as well as they stole her parents' life and lived eternally on earth. Until then, they sacrificed off of young beings and lived and lived and lived, and up to this day in the present, like they did in the past, they still lived. But one day when a new baby was born, she was taken from another place and brought to the Twilight Zone. Dun dun dun, chapter 2. She was going to be sacrificed as the baby by Queen Nancy. Dun dun dun. But it didn't work because God said no. So King James III went to these people who read tarot cards to ask for the girl's destiny, to see what her path holds. The lady read that and said her path holds abundance and rich and prosperous and beauty. So as a baby, they took her identity, they took her innocence, they took her virginity, they sold her into slavery, they tried to kill her, they raped her, they abused her, they bullied her, they slandered her, they stole her life. They took every little bit of fucking thing from her out of jealousy and envy and hate. Turns out, after they took everything in her will, they blew it. They blew it. God said, no, this will not go down any longer. Just late. As the little girl suffered, age by age, growing in many areas of the state, didn't know that the government and the corrupted feds and the CEO of corruption was a part of taking their destiny. So they could have power and to rule out of greed and envy and to make others suffer while they had the most wonderful time celebrating off an innocent downfall. As this girl grows up in the evil town, the princess, as she was reborn, wakes up into the truth that her life, her parents, everything was taken from her. Lived. She met a divine man after she broke the curse of her. Met a divine man after the last, who she thought she loved oh so desperately, broke her heart just for another female, lied to her face, impregnated her like he impregnates every other female. Made the poor baby feel like an outcast, just like he made this girl feel like an outcast. Practiced witchcraft and voodoo and accused the princess of being mentally ill. So the princess was everybody's scapegoat and wrapped. And when she woke up to one day what she really became, and really what her destiny was, the princess had no more fear. She stood up, she fought. Because her freedom and her baby and her life was more important than listening to raggedy ass fools who are lying, manipulating, deceiving, cunning, dumb, disgusting, pervy ass, pedophile, fucking satanic, cultic, bunch of Mormons, bunch of hell fucking hounds, bunch of fucking nasty ass, corrupted freaking CEOs, fucking disgusting, rapistic, fucking corrupted cops, fucking deducted churches who are a part of sacrificing innocent animals and innocent people and children, who live and suffer off of other innocent lives. Like mine. But they couldn't do it to me. Succeeded until one day, the warrior princess rose and she defeated the curse across the town and met a handsome man who now thinks the same as every other man as an object as I am. To his eyes, I'm an object. It's the first thing a man sees in me. Seriously. When will I ever find somebody who don't look at me like that, the way I don't look at them? Anywho, the princess lived on, waiting for the right time of her dreams to come true as the guardian angels of her descendants and path, the gods above, defeat the evil below, to protect the princess from ever being attacked or kidnapped or gang stalked again. And her son. So they both may move on into a peaceful, happier, cherishable life. That reincarnated princess was me. The one they also made a myth and calls a fake prophecy. Who I am to you enemies is none of your fucking business. You took what was mine, and by God, I'm here to take what's back. I'm about to give you the price you have to pay hell. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you think. I don't care what you see. All I know is I want to be your now worst nightmare. Who I am from God is none of your business. It will be none of your business. What my dreams and my destiny and my past is none of your business. It'll be none of your business. And you will all fall down unexpectedly one by one like selfish little greedy runts you are. You deserve to be punished for your destruction, especially of those who you cast out upon that are innocent than you are. Yes, I am a reincarnated princess who was corrupted and stolen and lied to and deceived and taken advantage of and threatened and slandered out of angry, greedy, jealous people who took her life, her identity, her past, stole her from another country, planned to fuck her life up because you're jealous of the destiny that God has given her. You got a problem. You had a destiny from God, but you fucked that up by using for evil. So guess what? Now you lose, I gain. And I won't give up on my God. And you know, I love being a part of your judgment. Untouchable, a warrior who is ready for war. Anytime, any day. Spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Fuck that up out of your plan because you will not win. And weird part is, I wanted revenge. But like I said, I gave it to God. I'm being transformed into something I don't know about. And it's way above your pay grade. See, this princess was soft. You read of every princess has been taken advantage of, right? Some princesses live beautiful lives. Some princesses live a fucked up life where they become a warrior and ready. I'm one of those princesses who's lived a good life and a dark life, but a warrior that is ready. And every time you females want to copy off my outfits, you're exposing yourself even more. I'm going to tell you why. Because there will never be another like this. I know what I am to God. And I won't be your weapon. I'm my own weapon. I mean, some of the feds already saw what I could do as a warrior. I'm only in practice. But what happens when those kind of things come out and mowed out of the middle of nowhere? These moves are being held from when I need to defend. Half of the moves I need to do, those females need to carry a knife on them now. Because what I am is more scarier than I can look at it. I am what you guys are, but I am all of you at once. It takes all of you to beat me. It takes all of you to be me, but it takes one of me to be all of you. I have a riddle for my haters, and that's only a part of it. We'll say this again, but the right way. Here is a riddle for my enemies. A caterpillar crawls. A caterpillar reaps. A caterpillar turns. The butterfly seeks. But when the butterfly is being attacked, it turns into a bee. Then becomes a wasp by the sea. You are me, and I am you. It takes all against one, but one to defeat two. The last part of that riddle was the beginning of the one before the one I mentioned. It takes all to be one and one to be all. But that one that's all becomes more powerful. That's your riddle. I hope you can solve it, because I got the answer. Your last total recall is you fuck with God, you fuck with me. You piss God off, you piss me off. You make me laugh, you make God laugh. You disgust me as you disgust God. And right now, God is annoyed with y'all. But you see, me and God got a different job. The Creator does what the Creator does. I just deliver the judgments and pray for them to happen. And agree. And I go to court with God and I'd be like, this should happen. And wait and pray and wait. Then it happens. Then I looked at it, I'm like, oh, it happened, so I'm a part of Judgment Day. I don't wish death upon others. But as much as your God wants your downfall, so do I. I mean, not because he's just protecting me, because of all the innocent lives you took advantage of. Oh, those poor souls, including God. And you took advantage of God. So I'm here to help him. I don't think God deserves your bullshit. let's be honest, he doesn't deserve your pity. Now, for the second riddle. For my enemies. Fool me once, you got me. Fool me twice, I got you. Fool me 3 times, you frame me. Fool me 4 times, you fall. But the goddess will stand above all. And your judgments, they're upon you. It's depending how you choose to fall. My message for God today is knock your bullshit off and face the damn fucking truth since it's already out. And stop toying with your king, because he's not to be played with. I don't think you want to know what his wrath feels like, do you? It involves the breath that he gave you. And it's not going to be me. It's going to be him. When it says, you shall not attack my anointed, he ain't fucking playing. And I'm trying to fucking wake you idiots up. But you know, I see why God wastes his breath. He's getting sick and tired of y'all. Every time that wind blows harder is every time I see you pissing the fuck off. You're hard-headed children of God. I don't care about your demons. I don't give a fuck about how your demons are pissed. They can limp right back to hell. Because you know their creator, Satan, is a loser and will be bowing down to his creator, who he cannot defeat, nor could defeat the army of the creator. You may break me, but you're not hurting me. You're just showing me you're weak. Weak people who live off of others. You're weak because you fear the truth. So the truth shall come afoot. And the heated foot you'll be feeling is God's. Today, tomorrow, the next, the day after, and it'll get worse. Because one day what happens when you really don't fucking stop? Your life? Ooh. You gotta deal with death, bro. Most of you gotta deal with that shit these days. Oh, trust me. For those, you think you know that death spell very well. What was I saying? Be careful of what you wish for others. It won't be very good. And yes, I have a little gift in me, but I don't expose my full identity these days now that I'm finding out that I'm really more than what I am. And what I carry is way too fucking powerful for y'all. I can see why you love the power so much. But you're losing it, and you're giving it all to me. So thank you. I'm actually an alchemist taking your power. You know that, right? You, know that, right? Had a bit. All that smoke was out. I heard I made certain things happen at a young age, which scared James and Nancy. That's why they did what they did. They know what I am, and they know what I'm capable of. And now that I know what I'm capable of, I'm a dreamer. I believe my dreams will come true, whether you want them to or not. God says so. Ha ha. You guys are going to get punished because you fucked up hard. So I hope you know you're in trouble. You're going to get punished. You already are being punished. Screw that. But anywho, it just goes to show you guys have no good authority over shit. You're just hallucinating, actually. Oh, and the other people are very much hallucinating if they listen to you, honestly. And they don't want the downfall in their life. I know they don't. So those who got paid off, quit now. Because if they're running, what makes you think you won't be? Okay. Have a good night. Remember, think before you do. Otherwise, I can't stop you. It's what's written in your destiny is your downfall. And my rise is up.